Hello, guys. Now we're live. You can say something now.
How you doing? How
We're,
is everyone
we're
tonight?
live now. All right, guys.
We think we're live.
Moonlight Adventures, Meg, She Devil, everybody.
Whoa, howdy, howdy, howdy.
Hang on, man. I'm trying to get my stuff in order here. Hope you enjoyed that premiere. I actually just did that video today, so
Just before
I did it
just before dark.
just before dark, actually. So, hey, Misha. Thanks for coming in. But hang on, man. I'm gonna do something here. Share out my live stream.
Man's doing something, man.
But go ahead and explain to him while I'm sharing this out. Go ahead.
Okay. Kenny kept me awake. He wanted me to try to keep my promise that I made last week that I'd be on tonight if I could. So here I am, trying to stay awake and trying to do. And what I'm going to do for you all tonight is we're going to play a little word game. I'm going to give you some names. I'm going to give you some names, and you change a letter in each one of them to get the correct name. Like if I say, Fred Socks, you would say Red Fox. I reckon everybody knows who Red Fox is from Sanford and Son. Okay, so uh, if everybody's in, everybody wants to play, give me a one, or if you're not ready, give me a two, and we'll wait a few minutes while Kenny finishes diddling around here with what he's trying to do. Now these names are going to be, they're going to possibly be famous people. They're going to be maybe cartoon characters, and they're going to be people that you know from YouTube. I hope. I hope you know them. The ones that I can remember, and the ones that I can make up, change the letter for. So, and I hope y'all will be able to join us. And I'm gonna have Kenny give me a hand on a couple of them because I have a name calling.
Hey, Jonathan Short.
I have a name calling problem for remembering names and stuff at my young age, and uh, the so uh, just let me know when you're ready.
Everybody would please share this out.
Yeah, I tell you, friends and neighbors, come on in and join us and see if they'd be interested in doing this type of thing too.
Hey, G.
Now, is that Mr. G or Miss G?
Irving with G.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if that was Mr. George or if that was Miss Gina.
Thanks, Crystal.
Hey, young lady.
Thanks for the kind words on the video and things.
Are you gonna stay with us a little while and play, or?
I just wanted to show it's Georgie. It's
Okay.
it's George from Irving with G.
I understand.
Yeah.
I just said I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure if it was he or she.
Before we go any further, while Moonlight Adventures is still in the house, I hope. Moonlight Adventures, are you still in the house?
Yeah, we got a couple of thank yous for you, brother and sister.
Before we go any further, you still in the house, Moonlight Adventures? All right. I want to thank Moonlight Adventures for this awesome, cool shirt. I know you're not going to see me, but you're going to see the shirt anyway. But anyway, it says, thanks, it says, Groove for St. Jude Carnival. And that, I got that. And then I also got this bracelet here.
Yep.
And then I also got this this here. I can't remember what did you call this, Moonlight Adventures? Yeah. But
I think it's a patch, isn't it?
yeah, it's the unit patch for U.S. Army. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, unit patch. Thanks. Moonlight Adventures. And I'm also going to do a taste test. Now, I've said this many times before. I normally don't drink sodas very much, but this is the L8. It's like ginger ale. And it's been established since 1926. And but anyway, I'm gonna do a taste test on this. Cheers, Moonlight Adventures. That's got a really good flavor. And on a scale of 1 to 10, it's definitely 10, guys. Hey, KNJ Adventures. Moonlight Adventures, please feel free to drop your links, your channel links in the chat anytime. Anybody in here with blue wrenches is more than welcome to drop their links anytime throughout the chat. You don't have to wait for me. You can drop them anytime throughout the chat. Just feel free to pick each other up. Now, Moonlight Adventures not only has that channel, they have Moonlight Adventures Reacts, Moonlight Adventures Taste Test, Top Shelf, something or other. And then they got one. But anyway, they're awesome. And I actually got a video coming out, hopefully in the raid parade. I haven't got a time set yet. I did fill out the form. I'm sure Going Green Mom will get with me sometime this week, I'm sure. But I do have a video set for Friday to go into the raid parade. And it is from where I met up with Moonlight Adventures for the very first time last Friday. And it was a pleasure and an honor to finally get to meet them in person. And I look forward to doing it again.
And we hope that everything went okay and they had a good, safe trip and had a wonderful birthday party for their grandson, I believe, Chastity said. And they went on by us after they saw us. They went on down below Knoxville over toward Oak Ridge over there to their families to see them and to visit. And they were going back. Today. They were going back home. So we're hoping and praying that they have a safe trip and that everything's okay.
But anyway, guys, go ahead and let's go ahead and get started.
Are we going to get started now? Is everybody ready? Ones or thumbs up or something.
Put a 1 in the chat if you're ready to play the game. Put a 2 in the chat if you're not. Meg says 1. She Devil says 1.
Okay.
All right, I think everybody's ready.
All right. First one, Clerk Sable. Well, if it makes it any easier, Clerk Table.
Okay, Miss Lee, I understand. Words. Clerk.
Clerk. CLERK. Table. TABLE. And you only have to change one letter in each name.
Is it Clerk Gable?
Huh?
Is it Clark?
Clark Gable?
Is it Clark Gable?
Yes.
Meg got it. And Kim Gore 1 got it. She Devil got it. And Destination Delight got it. And Misha Lee got it. So everybody got it.
Everybody got it. Okay. Number 2. Cartoon character. Sweetie Word.
Repeat that.
Sweetie Word.
Sweetie Word.
Actually, yes, you got to change 2 letters on the second word, but it's Sweetie Word. And this little character, he was afraid of putty hats.
Tweety Bird.
Yes.
So She Devil got it. Misha Lee got it. Kim Gore 1 got it. Meg got it. Paul Vines got it. Kim Gore 1 got it. Destination Light got it. Everybody got it.
Okay. Number 3.
Now I'm going off what I see on the YouTube side because it seems to be better. It seems to be better off to go off the YouTube side than the StreamYard.
Number 3. I lost my train of thought there, folks. Hang on. Number 3. Rana Hummer.
Rana Hummer.
Visco Queen. One of them.
Lana Turner.
No.
Donna Summer.
Donna Summer.
Okay, She Devil got it. And Meg got it.
Okay.
Paul Vines got it. Camp Gore 1 got it. And Destination Light got it.
Okay. Buckleberry Pound. Cartoon character.
Paul Vines has a question. Did you disco?
Not really. I enjoyed watching them though.
Okay. Meg says Huckleberry Hound.
Yeah.
Paul Vines says Huckleberry Hound. And Kim Little 1 says Bronco Billy.
Bronco Billy.
Misha Lee says Huckleberry Finn.
No, Huckleberry Hound is correct.
And Camp Little 1 says Huckleberry, and then, yeah. Destination Light.
What one am I on now? Number 5?
You're on 4, I think.
Okay. All right. Next one is a YouTuber. This is a YouTuber. Fox Can See.
Mm-hmm.
Fox, Fox,
Yeah.
Can, CAN, C, SEAA. I'm sorry, SEE.
Okay. They're saying Box Van D.
Yeah, Box Van D.
Is that it?
That's it, Box Van D.
There's another one of them cotton picking Beatles.
Okay. Yeah, I see him up there. Okay, I'll give you. All right. All right, are we ready again? Okay, next one. Toy and Necky. Another YouTubers.
Toy
And Necky.
and Necky. Huh? What? Ah. Yeah, killed me on this.
You watch them every day at 1 o'clock.
Oh, okay.
Toy and Necky.
Okay, they're saying Roy and Becky.
Roy and Becky, correct.
Hey, Timber Lane RV Life.
All right, cartoon character. Rugs Running.
Okay, so everybody's saying Roy and Becky. Okay,
Yeah.
On that one.
Rugs Running is the next one. What is him?
Hang on a minute. You're going to have to let me mute.
What's Hello, are we back?
Everybody's saying Bugs Bunny.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. All of you are correct. Whoever said it.
Hey, Troy, yes. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Next one is hmm, Scat Hicks. Whoops, I gave that one away. I should have said Scat Nicks.
Any moderators um that have a wrench, you can find the commands for everybody that I have programmed into that Stream Elements bot. It will show you how many I've got programmed and how I've got it programmed in there for you to drop your links. It's a lot easier to drop your links because where all you got to do is exclamation point and the abbreviation of the channel. So a lot easier that way. A lot less work too. Um, Everybody's saying cooking it country.
Yeah, what's his name?
I think your command is TBLRV. TBLRV or TBLRVL, I believe it is. It's and yours is Destination Light is there it is. There you go. See this? You have to type it in just like I have it programmed in there. Destination Delight is DD. There you go. See there? And then um, I may not have it programmed in there. I think Paul Vines is PV. Okay. I don't have Paul Vines programmed in there. I thought I did.
I did too.
I don't know if I got it programmed in there right or right. May not have programmed in there. I will get it programmed in there though. Anyway, carry on.
I forgot what I said. I lost my brain again. People.
Well, I know we last left off at Kicking It Country.
Oh, I thought I'd do another one after that. Okay. Let me think. Uh, All right. K Kay Silver Wheels.
Ain't no Immaculate Pack. K Silver Wheels.
K Silver Wheels. His character name was Tonto.
Is it Dream on Wheels?
No.
No, not Dream on
This
Wheels.
is an actor. I'm sorry. It's an actor. K Silver Wheels. He played Tonto. If you've ever seen The Lone Ranger.
Is it KY Travelers?
No.
No.
It's an actor.
J Silver Hills.
Yes, J Silver Hills.
Paul Vines and Meg got it.
Yep. Okay. Another actor. Haymond Fur. Haymond Fur.
Haymond Fur. Hey, William. Raymond Burr.
Raymond Burr, yes. Um, all right. I may have this one wrong. I'm not sure. Kagan? What? Yeah. Almost said her last name. I'm going to say Kagan. Kagan. Mall. That's what I meant to say. Kagan Mall.
I'm also watching that Beetle over. Make sure.
Where'd you go? Over there.
Yeah, he's up there on the. He's trying to work his way down
Oh,
here.
I see it there now.
He's trying to work his way down here.
I'll give you another bit. Kagan Mall.
Kagan Mall.
Very nice young lady that we met in Helens, Georgia. I hope I got her name right.
Not Reagan Hall.
No. Isn't that Megan? No. out of mine, sir. I blew that one.
Hey, Ringo.
I blew that one. I had got my names mixed up on that one. Uh, uh,
Hey, loves you from the Philippines. It is 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time over there. Almost.
okay. What is this last name? Okay.
Um,
All right, next one. Handy Ways.
is it Angie Hayes?
Angie Hayes, yes. Okay. One or two more. And then I'm gonna shut me down for the night. Let's see. Uh,
Meg says if Papa was thinking of me, he had a good enough hint for us to guess it.
that's who I was thinking of.
That's who he's thinking of, Meg.
But I think I accidentally got your name wrong.
Oh, yes, I ate them the next day. I actually had to eat them the next day because with the way they were packed in, I'm gonna have to do it differently the next time because my salad my salad busted open in the bag and the salad dressing went all in the bag. It made a big mess. I'm gonna have to do things differently next time.
Next time we're gonna have to give them a close to get them to put it in a closed cup.
Good night, Lillian. Yeah, it was a mess. But
I reckon, Megan, you got that one.
have a good one, Jonathan Short from the Six Traveling Shorts. Hey, Cam from Therapy.
Okay. The next one, Fanny.
Hey, Lisa from the Philippines as well. Fanny.
Fanny Griswold.
Fanny Griswold. Danny Griswold.
Yeah. Um,
You're going to have to figure out
I
a way
know.
to knock that thing
I
down.
know. I know.
Because that
Okay.
thing's going to come down my way probably.
I got one more for you, and then we'll call it a night, people. For me,
It's going to be a night for him, but I'm going to continue going.
Kenny's gonna keep going.
I'm trying to watch this. We got a big old beetle
in the house.
beetle in the house. I've already killed one already, and we're trying to.
They're running in and out of the weather. All right, Don Farrell.
Don Farrell.
Don Farrell.
Don Farrell. It's already above my head now. As long as that bad boy stays up there, not come down here on me, I'm good.
Yep.
Huh?
Yep. Oh, all right. Okay.
There ain't no way of killing that thing.
Oh, I'm not knocking over that. Yeah.
No, you ain't gonna knock him nowhere. Hang on a minute, guys. We got a broom.
Don Farrell.
Is it Ron Darrell?
Yes.
Ron Darrell, it is. Hang on a minute. I don't care. I'm not a big fan of these things. These things remind me. These things look like these them Madagascar cockroaches to me. Them big cockroaches. I know they're not, but I mean they that's what they look like. I'll be back, guys. Hang tight. Whew, I'm back, guys. I don't know where it went, but it went somewhere. We got it down off the roof now. Have I got it actually programmed in there?
What? What? You got what program?
I had camping therapy programmed in there. Hey, Beltwhoop 29.
What else you did too? Woo. Oh,
There it is.
where?
No, I'm talking about the camping therapy.
Oh,
Camping therapy YouTube channel. I hope not.
somebody say good night.
Shoo. Of course, I won't be going to bed for a while yet. Still, I took me a nap, so I'm going to drop the link here. If anybody wants to come up, you're more than welcome to do so. I hope y'all really enjoyed that video. That
Hope they enjoyed the game.
I hope put a one in the chat if you enjoyed the game. Yeah, I went and voted on your poll.
I'll try to figure out something for you next week or the week after.
Put a two in the chat if you didn't enjoy it.
Well, maybe Scott knocked him up, but he didn't, did he?
He might be working. There's a link. If anybody wants to come up, you're more than welcome to do so. The only thing I ask is that I must be able to see you in the basement, and I must know who you are before I bring you up. And please keep it PG, family friendly. Tell Sierra I said hello back. And yeah. But anyway, I need to go get rid of some comments here. Hang on. I'm gonna. But yeah, there's some people making some those bad comments on the. Tell Jim I said hello. Okay, let's see here. I think I have. Hang on a minute. Let me see who I got programmed in here. I thought I had Paul Vines programmed in here, but I guess I don't. See if I got it programmed. I must not have him programmed in there. It only works for moderators. I must not have him programmed in there. Yeah. Hey, Najuma Brown. Thanks for coming in. Let me go fix that right quick here. Hang on. Won't take me long. It's 3 moments. And I thought I had. I don't know if I've got.
Oh, Paul was a moderator on your show.
He is. Yeah, it works for cabin therapy. Hang on. Let's see what I got here. Check commands. You're 4 away from 500. Everybody go pick up Camp Gore 1. I must not have it programmed in there. I can fix that right up here in a minute. Let me go fix that right up here. Hey, traveling my special buddies. Anybody more welcome come up? You're more than welcome to do so. Hang on a minute with me. Hey, Ava. Thanks for coming in. Let's see. Hang on a minute. Trying to fix something here. Camp Gore 1. Three more away for Camp Gore 1. Hey, Spaceman Dudley. Good night, Troy. Hey, Luz. Whoop. I see you in the basement, but your pictures. You must have. Ready to come up? Your picture is showing. Hey, Luz. You're muted. You're muted and froze. You're froze. You're froze. I think her. I think her signal's bad. Um. Yeah. Well. She had came up and copy, add command. Um. Yeah. Whoa, hang on. I put myself big screen. Didn't mean to do that. Hang on. Um, I'm working on this 3 elements bot. Hang on a minute, guys. I was looking to see who I had programmed in here. Timmy's gonna doing great. He's spending time with his mom. Okay. Um. Anybody else want to come up? You're more than welcome to do so. I believe I got it programmed in there now. I say this should drop Camp Gore 1. Good night, Spaceman. Yeah, link to come up. You're more than welcome to do so. And this should drop Paul Vines. I got him programmed in there now. It should. Is it not working? Is it not working? I have no idea. Why is it not working? I've got it programmed. Hang on, man. Let me do this again. Because it shows I've got it programmed in there. You actually don't need to download anything. You don't have to really. Only thing you really need is like a Google account and sign in with your Google account on StreamYard. There's no downloading to StreamYard, really. You don't have to download anything. It's just a website. You just hook a StreamYard account up to your Google account or whatever email you use, and then you just go in from there and you know. What's happening there, Paul?
Hey, Kenny, what's up, brother?
Not much.
Oh, hang on. My mic and all didn't connect.
I was,
My headset didn't connect.
your headset didn't connect.
All right, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. Now, my headset didn't connect right off for some reason. I don't know why not. But did earlier with the repairs and all.
Yeah.
Putting the window crank on.
Yeah, the
My
hand crank,
internet is just terrible here.
the manual crank.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a challenge getting that thing off her.
Yeah. Some of them, you got to take the whole door panel off and stuff and get in there and. I'm
That's
kind of
what I
like
was
you. It
afraid.
seems the.
Yeah,
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
that's what I was afraid of. I was gonna have to do.
I'm like you when it comes to this new stuff. They build it where a normal man can't.
Can't do nothing with it. That's the reason why I like older stuff better. And besides that, back in they were made to last back in. That one handle lasted 46 years, so can't complain there. That's as old as the truck is.
Oh no, not no. Hang on. I'm kind of like you though on that. I'm a Ford man, but when you get back into those years, especially when you get into cars, say from about 53 to 73,
Yeah,
I'm going to tell you, even though I consider myself a Ford man, pretty much everybody made something in that 20-year span there that I'd own one of. That to me that was the from like I say 53 to 73. That was just a perfect 20 years there because they really got innovative on some stuff on designs and all.
yeah. They like I said back in they made it all easy and simple for people to work on back in compared to now.
Well, it's been a while back. I don't know if you remember or not, but I posted a picture of a older model Chevrolet or GMC on your Facebook page, and it had a slide-in bed camper with it.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember that. That would be a nice setup to have right there, especially the way you like to go to these meetups and all that. I don't know if they would allow that in some of these campsites, but
Well,
that'd be pretty
I've
neat to
learned
have
it.
and pretty easy to set up.
Yeah. Well, good night, Moonlight Adventures. I've learned I've learned that that a lot of these campgrounds they won't accept nothing over 15, 20 years old.
Yeah, I live in my old motorhome. It's a '93. Uh, that's about all it's good for anymore. To be honest with you, it'd take a fortune to get it road ready to take it anywhere. But luckily, there's an RV park in a little small town I live in, and they don't care. I mean, I ain't got no water leaks really, and I keep my area nice and neat, and they get their money every month, so they they get no complaints.
Yeah, I'm still planning on a meetup. It probably won't be happening this year, but it'll probably be happening next year. Because I want to invite everybody. I want to invite everybody that wants to come, and I want people to be able to bring their rigs, whatever they have to camp with, without 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 some campground saying that you can't camp here because you ain't got this, you ain't got that. I, since that lesson from that one certain campground, I've been asking every campground that I call. I ask them straight up front. I ask them what your ruling is before I go any further. Because there's some of them RV channels that will literally tell you that they have 45 feet rigs. And Rayleigh Creative Travel I know is one for sure, and I think RV Underway is one. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if her rig is 45 feet long, but I know Rayleigh Creative Travel is one. Let's see. Kim Therapy says state parks have the least amount of rules, so it has to be a state park. Well, I know Warriors Path is a state park, but they won't accept anything over 35 feet long. I've already checked into that. Good night, Ava Parfield. The campground you're going to next week has changed your site 3 times from the one that you picked and reserved. Not happy. Oh. Let's see. Meg says, I don't even have a tent anymore. LOL. I do have a sleeping bag and sleep pad and something else. Let's see. What was it? Hang on. And poles and bag for hiking and need to get a new tent. Yeah. I can tell you this, a pop-up tent is a good tent. Hey, Moon Miami. When you go camping, if you know the campground, you picked this out for a reason. I want this out. That's why I reserve it, because they make you do reservations. Yeah. Hang on, man. Let me go. What happened to Paul Vines there? Did he? His internet must have dropped him out. Try to figure out his comment here. Okay, let me try to fix this again here. I'm gonna try to stream Almas again here. Hang on, man, guys. Yeah, I found that out, but they also told me at the same time too that wouldn't be allowed to do any filming. Is what they told me. unless they had a permit. Because the camp host, they had me talk with the Rangers and yeah. Well, I told him it was just gonna be. I told him it was just gonna be people with their like cell phones, GoPros, things like that. But see, I have to give him a. I have to give him. I have to give the ranger that I talked to. I have to give him like what, when, where, how many, and all that stuff. Yeah, that. Yeah. So that's okay. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I know and understand that campgrounds and stuff have their rules and stuff, and I'm willing to abide by their rules or whatever they have, you know. But I just, you know, so I don't understand it myself. I have no idea. Usually, I would have to give them a rough estimate on how many I think would be coming. Fill the camp host and there's yeah. Yeah. 40 campers every year at the park and we don't ever need a permit. I don't know, but I'm just going by what they were telling me on the phone. Because they asked me what I was planning on. I told them that I was planning on having a meetup. And I said, I said I wanted to have a YouTube meetup there, and they asked me. Said I asked them. I asked them. I said, do y'all accept people with 45 feet rigs? And they said, yeah, they do. And I said, another thing too. I said, do y'all accept people? Y'all accept people with vans? Because I knew that there was going to be probably some that was going to be coming there in their van or whatever that did not have uh like hookups and or RV, whatever, and you know and so when is the what? I have no idea. Yeah. Georgia meetup. Okay. That is September. Latter part of September, almost into the first part of October. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. They're calling it it's called the YouTube Jamboree meetup, is what they call it now. Let's see. Trying to see if it'll work now. Hopefully it'll work. Let me try something else. May have to do it another way. Let me do it this way. There it is. There it is. There it is. Finally, it worked. It worked. It worked. Finally. But anyway, yeah, PV, yep. Yeah. October 20, or let's see, September 22nd through October 2nd. Yep. And I actually will not get to go this year because of me going on that cruise in October. So I will be But hopefully I can go to it next year, maybe. What are you trying to drop there, no matter crap pack? You have to do exclamation point MEG. You have to do that way. It should work. It may not. Well, did I do it wrong? What did I do wrong? Is it not working? What in the world is wrong with this thing? I know. That's crazy. There it is. There it is. Must be a glitch. I say there's a Camping Therapy's other channel. How have I got it programmed? P and P. I believe. I believe it's P and PNC. I believe. Privies and Prims and Needle Crafts. I believe. What in the world is wrong with you, Dad?
That old stuff in my coat.
May not drive it. I don't know. P may not have programmed. I know it's privies and prims. Needle crafts. I thought I had programmed in there. Oh, man. Hey, James. Um, yeah, I hate that you're not gonna be able to go on the cruise, Meg. I was really hoping I could you would go on the cruise with us, but I understand you have work. But did everybody have a good weekend? Yeah, he probably did. He probably just lost connection. Good night, Kevin Irving. Yeah, I know Meg has said something about she's going on that cruise in 2023 with Fantastic Studios. Let me do this. Let me see what I got programmed in here and what I don't have. It's running pretty good right now. Um, I actually just put the 85 40 Conner line van in the shop today. Actually, so congratulations, James Cantonese, on being able to go on your very first cruise in March of 2023. Well, he's been saying it in other chats. He said that himself. Is this thing not working at all, man? I thought. It's not even letting me drop my commands either. Jeez. I can't even drop commands now. There's supposed to be a link at Stream Elements. It's supposed to drop. I wonder if what has happened to this Stream Elements bot. I wonder why it's doing that, man. Okay, there it's. Okay, there's dropping my PayPal. Okay. Let me do command. Wow. That is so bizarre. It don't usually work that way, James. It usually has to go exclamation point. Wow. Does it not drop links either? Let's try this. I cannot believe that. Wow. Unbelievable. DUCS is for Down Under Cruisers. Wow. Are you serious? Let me go. I know that's how I got it programmed. H 4C. I cannot believe that, man. There it dropped helping hands for cruising. There, dropped that one. I cannot believe. But anyway, yeah, on the end, I'm getting the power steering gearbox repaired, the return hoses, and the pressure hose on the power steering. And I'm also getting the oil changed, and the oil filter changed, and the transmission serviced. And I'm also getting the oil pan gasket checked to see if it might need changing. I did not realize that that to do that oil pan gasket on that van, you gotta lift part of the motor out to get the oil pan with the way it's made. You gotta lift part of the motor out to get the oil pan out from underneath her. And he told me it was gonna be a big job. I said, "Is all of them like that?" And he said, "No." Said just vans and stuff like that. It's a big job. So I did not know you had to lift half the motor out to get to the oil pan gasket. See, I wanted to go ahead and have it changed because I figured it probably ain't been changed in good Lord knows how long. And anyway, he told me, he said, normally you don't change those things unless they start leaking anyway. He asked me if it was, yeah. I didn't know you had to. I didn't know you had to lift the motor mounts and the half a motor out just to get the oil pan, gasket off. But the good part is that he did give me a good news. He said on the older models like that, he said they usually don't go bad. Usually the newer models nowadays, they're more prone to go bad. The oil pan gaskets. The newer models nowadays, they're more prone to go bad. But yeah. Yeah, well, I knew the timing chain and all that stuff. Have to take just the motor mouth bolts and let the deeper oil pan, the older ones. Yeah. Yeah, he told me it was going to be a big job to do. And he said that he told me, and of course, like I said, the mechanic I got doing it, he said that like I said, he's got 30 plus years of experience. So he knows his stuff. And he told me, he said, normally it's just on vans and stuff like that and big rigs like that. Usually trucks and cars, they're usually a lot easier. But he's going to check it. He asked me if it was leaking. And I said, no, I don't think so. I haven't seen any. I haven't seen any leakage. And I haven't smelled any. Usually, you lose oil, you're gonna smell it too, ain't you, Dad? Huh?
Yeah.
Oh, the 4th of July weekend, your Sheets gas will be $3.99. Wow, $4 a gallon. Jeez. $5.10. See, I don't watch the news anymore. But anyway, yeah, he's scheduled to work on that van sometime today. Uh, hopefully he'll get to it today. If not, he knows we have another one. So, and he knows that I don't. He knows that I don't rush him. I don't get in no hurry. Just whenever he gets to it, because I know the man stays busy for sure. Uh, yeah, he pulled into the wrong gas station. It was 580. Left there and went to Fred Meyer's, and it was 540. Oh. $5.79 a gallon of gas in Cal. Ooh, wow. Yeah. Mm. But yeah. Good. Like I said. Hey, Scott. What's happening, Scott? I hear that you're not working 12-hour shifts this week. Is that right? Yeah, $7 a gallon. Jeez. Okay. Good. Hey, I missed your. How come you didn't go live last night? I missed seeing you live last night, Scott. Y'all making me hungry talking about pizza. Somebody come up here and rescue me. Help me carry on a conversation. Oh, yeah, yeah, I can understand that, Scott. Yeah, I did a taste test on pizza before. I've done it on our Domino's pizza. I've done it on our Pizza Plus pizza, I think. I know me and storyteller Donnie, when I went to Branson uh last year. Was it last year? 2021? I want to say last year. There was this pizza place that I know, Muno Miami. Um, there was this pizza place. I can't remember what the name of the pizza place is. That I tried that pizza. It was in Branson, and yeah, I have it on my videos. Y'all have to go back through my playlist, and because I have every video, I have everything categorized in certain playlists. I got all my auto mechanic videos in one playlist, all my YouTube shorts videos in a playlist, um, all my taste test videos and food reviews and stuff and all that in a playlist, all my YouTube mail calls in a playlist. I have everything categorized. I got all my live streams in a playlist. There's Lonnie. What's happening there, Lonnie?
Oh, not too much. Just hanging out, watching news.
Yeah. I was hoping somebody will Hopefully you'll have special guests with you this coming Sunday night. I can't wait to see who the special guest is.
You don't know who your special guest is?
Well, Scott from Kicking the Country said hopefully we'll have a special guest with us this coming Sunday night.
Oh, cool.
And I said, I can't wait to see who that is.
Here's my special guest. Ooh, he's not happy. I'm lifting him up.
Yeah, but
there he goes. You wanted to come up, and now you don't want to come up.
But yeah, did everybody have a good weekend?
Trying to think what I did this weekend. I think I slept.
Well, I can tell you this fella right here slept anywhere between 12 to 14 hours over the
I
weekend.
know, I was surprised. Are you overtired or what?
I actually slept that long. I don't know, but I was like, I'm going to eventually get up here sometime. I can't I can't keep sleeping 12, 14 hours.
Well, you wouldn't sleep if you didn't need it. I had to get a cough drop. This is why I haven't been doing any lives. I can't talk more than 2 minutes. So, when you were working on the door crank, was it easier for you to do, or I didn't get to watch it?
It was a little bit of a challenge getting it off her, getting that clip, because I guess it probably been on there since 1976, probably original one.
It didn't want to let go.
Yeah. It
I was
been on.
here. Leave me alone.
Hey, Sean from the Down Under Cruises.
Hi, Sean.
And yeah, it had been on there, I guess, a good. I just kept playing with it. I wasn't going to give up on it. I just going to keep piddling with it until it come out there. So finally, it come out there. Of course, like I said, the video that I watched on it, it had like a little. It showed me like a little pick, like a what looked like it had like a pick hook that they used to go in behind her.
Right.
And I guess they didn't have that. I guess that was all they had at the parts store, because I was told by my regular mechanic that was the only way I was going to get that off her anyways, if I had that special tool anyway. I wasn't going to, there's no way I was going to be able to get that off her. And I even asked him, I said, how hard is that thing to change? He said they really ain't nothing to it. Said all you got. Said there's a little clip in there in behind there. You just pop that clip out there, and then you just take your one off, snap the other one back on, and just make sure that clip. Make sure when that new one comes on with that clip, make sure that you hear it snap and hear it click back on, and then there you go. Because I thought I'd have to take a door panel off, because I know some vehicles are like that. You got to take a door panel off just to do certain things with the window.
Yeah, the older vehicles, he would take the door panel off more often because my dad was a mechanic, and I remember him, putting in new windows and new cranks, and he'd just rip the whole panel off and do everything that it needed to do and grease the motor or the crank gears if it was different kind, and then putting it all back together. That was in the 70s, though.
Yeah, but I didn't have to really. I didn't really have to do all that, so. Because the only thing it broke was that handle, hand crank itself.
Yeah.
And now the window goes up and down now.
Rebecca's her window keeps falling off the clip. The clip when you go up and down, it holds the window in place.
Yeah.
You gotta push the window back and crank it up, and then try and get your fingers out of the way and use your hand like that to finish cranking it up.
Yeah.
But I told her unless it falls off completely, we're not messing with it. It's when we get back, I'm gonna help her buy a new car, because she has 2 pieces of junk in the yard that aren't worth fixing. It costs more money to fix than it would than what they're worth. So I've been working on my credit, so I'm gonna help her get a newer used car.
And then
and then worry about the bus after. I've been looking at buses, but I keep finding the bus I want with a max force engine, and they blow up. And I don't want a max force engine. I want a Caterpillar engine with an Allison transmission.
Yeah.
Because a Caterpillar engine, you can still get the parts. You still got mechanics that know how to work on them, and they run forever. And you can, and they're reliable. But a max force engine, it has like a turbo to it, and somehow it builds up pressure in the wrong way, and then it sucks things through the engine and blows the engine up.
Wow. So it catches fire.
I could have got a bus the other day. I was showing Troy. It was like, I don't know, $8,000 for a bus. The bus I want, but with the max force engine. And Troy's like, oh, buy that. And I'm like, no, look up max force engines. And he did. And he goes, oh, you don't want that. Don't go. I'm like, no, I don't want that.
Those are diesel, right?
Yeah. But they go a long way on diesel. So when you add it all out, it's a little more expensive than gas, but not much. So, and I have a mechanic for that, for a diesel engine. My niece, her husband, fixes diesel engines. He has a shop up in Maine. So if I get a bus that runs, I can start working on it here and then take it to Maine and have him go over the whole thing and change what needs to be changed and, do what I need done up there. And I can stay as long as I need to while he does it. And I won't be having to stay in a hotel or, you know what I mean? I can still be either in the bus or in their house with my niece.
And diesel, that's also cast iron as well, isn't it?
I'm not sure if Caterpillar engines are cast iron or not.
Or
it would be, what was it, like a road grader or, the backhoe, the Caterpillar engine.
If it was aluminum, it wouldn't hold up in the heat.
No, I don't know.
Huh?
I don't know what they're made of. I don't know how they make them. I thought my brother was a truck driver, but that was way back too. Also back in the 70s. He drove dump trucks and did construction road crews and stuff like that. That's how I learned how to drive a truck. I drove a Mack truck, dump truck, but a 10-wheeler. I guess it was 10 wheels.
So what type of engine are you really want? I was going to look it up here on Google. What type of engine is it?
The one that blows up or the one I want?
The one you want.
Caterpillar.
Caterpillar?
Yep.
Caterpillar. Okay. I'm going to type it in here. What type of material is... Hey, cruising scene.
I slept all day, Sean. Literally. I just got up at like 10 o'clock.
I say Caterpillar. Is it ER or is it AR?
ER. I think.
Engine.
You can't hide, Sean. No matter how quiet you try and be, and you're not hunting rabbits. Wabbits.
I see. What type of material?
Right, Caterpillar diesel engine.
What type is it?
You're Googling it. All Vines just spelt it for you.
Okay. Okay.
I'm not a wabbit. You can hunt all you want, but I'm not a wabbit.
It's okay, so they have gray cast iron engine blocks, but an aluminum alloy.
Oh, there you go.
So
Yeah, so that's gonna last for forever. I'm gonna try and get a newer one somewhere in the 2000s anyway, age-wise. And Allison transmissions are real good too, and they match with the Caterpillar, so it won't be like a mismatch or an adapt. It will they go. It's kind of they made to go together.
okay. So the block is made out of cast iron, but the heads is aluminum in.
Right.
And Muno Miami says that they stopped making them in 2010.
So I'll have to get something between 2000 and 2010.
Okay.
The newer engines have DEF. I want to drive a vehicle with DEF.
That is something fluid. I can't remember what it's called. Hang on.
Yeah, so it's a transmission fluid or some kind of fluid. I've heard of that.
What is
Oh,
DEF? Diesel exhaust fluid is what it's called.
is that to keep those smoke white instead of gray? Black?
It says it says diesel exhaust fluid is an emissions controlled liquid required by modern diesel engines. It is injected into the exhaust stream. DEF is never added to diesel fuel. It is a non-hazardous solution of 32.5% urea, which is, urine.
Urine, right, pee.
Yeah. And 67.5% deionized water. DEF is clear and colorless and looks exactly like water.
Right. It's amazing what you can use urea for, because it actually strips the deposits off of the metal, so that you don't get all those deposits in your engine and your pistons and your fuel injectors and all that. It's a real strong, like, degreaser.
Yeah, diesel. Okay.
But
I knew it was something fluid. I couldn't remember
what it was.
that's so much. You got all these sensors and all these electronics and stuff in some vehicles now. It's hard to keep up with what's what.
They keep the buses pretty simple. Like if you bought a new Thomasville or a, Freightliner or Kenworth or whatever these days, they have the electronic gadgets coming out and you'll light your eyeballs. But they don't do that really with buses. They kind of keep them simple. There actually a lot of school districts are changing over to the electric buses. I know in Arizona they're switching over, and a couple of other of the southern states. I don't know whether it's New Mexico, California. So a lot of the other buses are going to be cheaper because they're going to flood the market. That hasn't happened quite yet. There are more in the market.
Does anybody know if Ron Darrell's going live?
I don't know.
Okay, so he's not on yet.
Meg, what does Fluid Guana? Is that Mexican? Don't they have good Mexican food on the ship?
I was told that Blue Iguana had good tacos.
Right, that's what I was told. Good burritos, good tacos. I like a good breakfast burrito. They're good.
I know I use I know I use seafoam in my gas tanks a lot. I use seafoam. That's pretty good stuff. Especially how do I share what? Oh, there he is. Rondell just went live, so let's go give Rondell a raid. Uh, I want to thank everybody for coming. Um, yeah, and let's go give Rondell a raid there. That's his actual live link there, I believe. Whoop. Oh, nope. Hang on, mate. Hang on. Yep. I'm going to pin it here to the top. And if I can place pin message. Meg posted it there. Tell him it's Sportman Read. And I will see you guys next week. And see you on the next one. Bye, guys.